Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Katrina Markle and Natalie Fogel.
The votes are in. Who made homecoming court? We know the answer. And soon, you will too.
She's a mainstay at GLHS. Today, meet the woman behind the smiling face you see when you walk into our main office.
In 3 clubs you can join. Hear what the buzz is all about.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Hello, Lincoln. I'm Katrina Markle.
And I'm Natalie Fogel. Hey Katrina, I love your Y2K outfit. It looks so familiar.
Thanks. I swear I've seen that outfit somewhere before. It's crazy to think that these trends were popular only 20 years ago.
Only? We weren't even born yet.
Okay, well, almost.
You do realize that people that were wearing this in high school are like having their 20th high school reunion at this point.
Okay. Well, speaking of reunions and coming back to visit your alma mater, homecoming is only 2 days away.
And to start off our show, we have the names of this year's homecoming court.
Congratulations go out to freshmen Talia Moore and Keegan Sullivan.
Sophomores Brooke Thomas and Trey Wilson.
And juniors Brennan Ward and Gabby Webb.
The senior homecoming members are Sydney Burks, Reese Kripe, Alex Donovan, Wes Giles,
Noelle Perkins, Max Piccoli-Antonio, Keena Sanders, and Ian Washington.
Congrats to all of you. Please stop by room J370 today to get your sash.
Again, all homecoming court members need to stop by J370 to get your sashes. Congratulations to everyone who made homecoming court. Hey Natalie, you know the secretary in the main office?
Of course I know Mrs. Pedrodi. She has worked at the school for over 14 years, and she has such a crucial role in our school.
Yes, she does. That's why our Jamie Curtis takes a deeper look into her job within the school. Here she is.
The main office is one of the first things that you see when you walk into the building. And one of the first friendly faces that you see is our secretary, Miss Pedrodi.
Mrs. Pedrodi, when I first started, was in the school counseling office, and that's when I first met her. And as the principal, she would always ask me for a skylight or a window. And I knew then that I had to move her up to the main office where there is at least a window, and so she could have some sunlight and shine that same sunlight that she brings every single day onto our student, staff, and parents who come into our building.
Whenever I walk into the main office, she automatically has like a smile on her face and just kind of boosts your attitude. It makes you like feel better. And whenever I've had a question, she's always known the answer to it. She's always been able to help me.
She's always willing to go the extra mile, always willing to help. She just loves helping people.
I love my job. The people I work with are amazing. They make coming to work fun and exciting, and even on days that are extremely busy or stressful, there's always someone to come in and say thank you, or just to check in, to say hi, to make sure I'm doing okay.
Mrs. Pedrodi's passion influences her ability to make connections with students and staff.
Mrs. Pedrodi has a way of connecting with any and all students, whether they are happy, not happy to be at school, or in distress. I mean, I think of a time last year where she left her desk, came out to the main lobby, and sat and consoled a student as they were dealing with a medical emergency. You know, you don't find that everywhere. And I didn't ask her to do it. She took that upon herself to leave her post and help a student in need.
Gahanna means so much to me. I've raised my family here. My husband and I have been married 30 years, and we moved into Gahanna on our first anniversary. So all 4 of our kids have gone through Gahanna schools and are graduates. And then our granddaughter is now in 1st grade at Lincoln Elementary. So I have a lot of connections with the community.
It's always nice to walk into the main office knowing that you have a smiling face there to help you. But being a secretary comes with many more responsibilities than you may know. Hi, how can I help you?
What I do on a daily basis is constantly changing. You just never know what's going to come up, so I need to be flexible and be able to multitask. I work a lot of athletic events, so volleyball, football, Friday nights, which are always exciting.
She can do any and everything. And she helps support other offices when we are down secretaries, and she helps support classrooms and administrators. She just does so much that you know, if she had a title, it would be Jack of all trades.
Gahanna Lincoln High School is so lucky to have the amazing secretary, Miss Pedrodi. So if you ever need a helping hand or just want someone to talk to, you can always stop by the main office. This is Jamie Curtis for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jamie, and thank you, Ms. Pedrodi, for all your hard work. Moving into some sports news, our girls volleyball team moved to a 3-0 in OCC play. The Lions beat Westerville Central on Tuesday at home. After losing the first set, they came back to win the next 3. Lots of hard work and talent are poured out into the court. We spoke to the 2 players, Noelle Perkins and Siobhan Weaver, after the match. Here they are.
I think it was very encouraging to see our practice actually pull through, and our fight back from the first set and that loss was really encouraging, and how we kept pushing throughout the game, especially since this was one of our challenging matches.
Westerville Central put up a really good fight. They're a really good team, way better than they were last year. So honestly, coming in this game, we just needed to make sure that we played as a team and we played together.
Thanks. The girls dominated Big Walnut on Thursday. The Lions ended with the game of 3-0 win. Goals scored by Claire Highland, Kendall Kripe, and Sophia T. While all the goals were scored in the first half, the Lions defense stayed strong in the second, with key players being Megan Chrysler and Kylie Lewis. And shout out to Kayla Sudenes for the shutout in goal. Good job, ladies, and good luck tonight against New Albany for their second OCC matchup of the year.
We brought energy from the start. Everyone played their role. We won all the 50-50 balls. There was good communication, and we were able to execute.
Thanks, girls. Speaking of soccer, we have our own soccer player, TJ Sweeney, to give us some information today.
Hey, guys.
You excited for the game tonight, TJ?
Oh, I'm so excited for the game tonight. You guys know it's Retro Day, not Twinning Day, though, right?
Just do your announcements, TJ.
Will do. Hey, seniors, do you know what you were wearing tomorrow for G-Fresh Friday? Well, if not, you're in luck, because our class of 2024 apparel is in at the paw print. You can head down to the paw print before school in the last 15 minutes of each lunch period. Here is DECA Chapter President Braden Fodor with more information regarding senior apparel.
Hey seniors, our senior apparel just came in. It was designed from us. We have our new senior t-shirt, it's $16, and our senior crew neck is $30. We'd love to see you come to the paw print and check out the rest of our apparel.
Our yearbook class is already working hard on our 2023 to 24 yearbook. The yearbook represents all students, all activities, and all cultures. This year, they're making an effort to hear more student input. If you want your voice to be heard, visit your graduating year Google Classroom or scan the QR code. Here's Julia LeBrock with the QR code and more information.
Hey guys, so one of our story ideas for this year is the Fashion Top 5 at GLHS, and we want to make sure that it is reflective of the GLHS community. So if you could scan the QR code and fill out the form for us and pick your favorite fashion trends from this year.
That's all I have for you today, Lincoln. Back to Natalie and Katrina at the news desk.
Thanks, TJ.
Hey, TJ, I like your retro jacket. It's definitely cool.
Thank you. It's the first thing I saw in my dad's closet. Take it away.
Do you like going out and creating things in nature? Well then, the Beekeeping Club is for you. They have a meeting today after school where they are going to go out and make honey for their bees. They meet in room H121 again. If you're interested in beekeeping, they have a meeting today after school.
Hey Lincoln, are you interested in making some awesome and exciting memories with your friends this winter? And do you love to either ski or snowboard after school in the wintertime? Well then check out Lion's beloved ski club. Here's club advisor Mr. Triplett with information on their first interest meeting coming up.
Hey, so this is Gahanna Ski Club coming at you live. We have an interest meeting next week, Thursday after school in the library. We would love to see anybody out who is interested in skiing or snowboarding. Again, we'll go to snow trails this year. Our trips are Wednesday evenings. We leave right after school. There's a lot to be excited about, and we're looking forward to a great winter. If you have any questions, you can see myself. You can see Mr. Varsani or Mr. Lewis. We'll begin collections for bus money here ASAP. So if you're interested, come see the meeting next week, Thursday after school.
Thanks, Mr. Triplett.
Attention all current Spanish Honor Society members. If you weren't able to attend the meeting yesterday morning, you're in luck. There is one more meeting today after school from 3 to 3:15 in room C312 at Clark Hall.
Returning members are supposed to attend one of those meetings to start planning for this year's events. So try your best to make it today.
Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today for today's show.
But before we go, enjoy this clip of AKD playing during one of our home football games.
Bye, Lincoln.